Most of the students are thinking what type of question may ask from this chapter sources of energy and how to prepare for the board exam. Already we have solved all the in-text question as well as the exercise question and also go through the each topic and each line and all the concept. But most of the people do not know what type of question may asked in the board and how to prepare to attend that question. So in this video I will show you two such questions which already came in the board exam 2020. So after seeing that two questions you will be able to know how to study and how to prepare for the board exam. So let us see the two questions first. After that we will discuss from where this question has choose by the CBSE board for the examination purpose. So here is the question. Question number 10. Which one of the following statement is not true about nuclear energy generation in a nuclear reactor? So this question choose by CBSE board from the topic nuclear energy. So first of all you read the question very carefully. Which one of the following statement is not true about nuclear energy generation in a nuclear reactor? So here a crucial term is given not true. That means whatever the option given in this question, there are four options given. Three of the option are true but only one option which is not correct or false. So you have to find out the false statement from these options. So first of all you see the option given here. So first option, energy is obtained by a process called nuclear fission. So see the next option. Option B, the nucleus of uranium is bombarded with high energy neutrons. Option C, a chain reaction is set in the process. Option D, in this process a tremendous amount of energy is released at a controlled rate. So it seems that all the options are true, but now we'll see in the textbook what is the wrong statement in this question. So this question has come from nuclear energy topic. So this is the nuclear energy topic. What was the first option? Energy is obtained by a process called nuclear fission. So it is given in the first line. You see how a nuclear energy is generated in a process called nuclear fission. That means the first option is correct. It is not the answer of the given question because you have to find out the wrong statement. So this is the correct statement. This is the nuclear fission. Remember the first option, energy is obtained by a process called nuclear fission. So it is correct statement. You see the next statement. What was the next statement? The nucleus of uranium is bombarded with high energy neutrons. This was the option given in the question. You see in the textbook. The nucleus of a heavy atom such as uranium, plutonium or thorium when bombarded with low energy neutron. You see this is the low energy neutrons, but in the option it was given high energy neutron. So you see the depth of the question. That means a very simple word they are choosing, but if students do not have the concept in this topic, they will not able to give the correct answer for the question. You can also see the third option. What was the third option? A chain reaction is set in the process, and the fourth option was in this process a tremendous amount of energy is released at a controlled rate. So you see in the textbook a tremendous amount of energy is released if the mass of the original nucleus is just a little more than the sum of the masses of the individual products. So this This option is given in the fourth option. Now the third option, in a nuclear reactor designed for electric power generation, such nuclear fuel can be part of a self-sustaining fission chain reaction that releases energy at a control rate. So it was given in the third option, a chain reaction is said in the process. So here also in the textbook it is given a chain reaction, it talks about the chain reaction. So you see, these are the four option they are choosing from this topic. So I have highlighted with four different color for your better understand. You see, these are the four option they are choosing, but very simple topics, very simple word they have changed from this option, from this question. You see, the low energy neutron. So if you do not understand the concept of every topic, you will not able to give the correct answer which has came in the board exam. So let us talk about the second question which has come in the board exam. You see, the second question, the biggest source of energy on Earth's surface is biomass, solar radiation, tides, winds. So these are very familiar word, familiar term in the given chapter: biomass, solar radiation, tides, winds. So obviously you will say that this will be the solar radiation. But remember, first of all you have to read the question again. The biggest source of energy on Earth's surface. It is said about on the Earth's surface. So now come to the textbook. From which topic this question was chosen? From the biomass. It can be renewable. Biomass, it is a renewable sources of energy, not non-renewable. It is renewable sources of energy. You see, on the other hand, if we manage biomass by replacing the trees we cut down for firewood, we can be assured of a constant supply of energy at a particular rate. So constant supply of energy means there is no chance of exhaust the sources. So you see, most of the students are giving the solar radiations. I have seen in the copy checking, most of the students giving the answer is solar radiation, but CBSE has chosen this question from this topic, that is how long will an energy source last us. So this answer will be the biomass. So be careful and understand the every topic, go through the sentence, every word you have to understand, and you can also take help for the reference book to understand every line, every topic and every chapter. So this is all about today's video. We'll meet in the next video. Thank you.